Well, we have all the chicken chopped up using the scissors. It was really easy, really simple. It doesn't take very long at all. And my onions, they just got to the point where they were starting to get translucent. A little bit of brown on them, gives it a little bit of extra flavor. And I have the water that we reserved from where the chicken boiled back on the heat, because we're just going to dump everything back in there. And what we're going to put in there now, I just dump our chicken in. See if we can do this without making too much of a mess. When you add the chicken, use our hand. We'll add the chicken back in. And then to that, we're going to go ahead and add our chilies, our 2 cans of green chilies. Just dump them in there. Again, this is really super easy to make, and people love this stuff. Add our 2nd can. We want to add the beans last, because the beans don't take nearly as long to heat through as everything else. Then we're going to add 2 more teaspoons, give or take, of cumin, just to give it a little bit more of that flavor. That's good enough. We're going to give it a little more. And then next thing we're going to add is 2 bags of shoe peg corn, white shoe peg corn. Now, you can really use any kind of corn if you want, really, but we're using the white shoe peg corn. Just dump it in there. It can be frozen or thawed, doesn't matter. It's all going to get cooked. 2 16-ounce bags. So if you're only making 1 batch, you just need 1 bag, obviously. Actually, we're going to go ahead and add in the onions too. I forgot all about them sitting here. Go ahead and add those in. If you want, I've never done it, but you can also, if you don't want to saute these in a pan, you can put them in the microwave and just nuke them long enough until they're translucent. Stir that up. So we're going to let that come up to temperature, so, just till it starts to boil, and then we'll throw the beans in. Our chili is warm. Everything's starting to boil. So we're going to go ahead and add our beans. Again, it's 4 cans of Great Northerns. And then we're going to add lime juice and lime zest. And when you're zesting, if you don't have a microplaner like this, you could use a regular grater, use the small holes on the grater, or use a knife. It doesn't work as well, but it is possible to get a little bit of the rind off. So go ahead and put that in there. Oh, the lime smells great. But what you want to do though, actually I made a good mistake here. The lime with the zest, the white that you see there, you don't want to grate it down to that white. You just want to get the green off the top. And it usually takes 2 or 3, 4. And we're also going to add on top of this just a little bit of extra lime juice to bring out some of the acidity. Wow, that smells great. All right, and then we're going to add some lime juice, about probably 4 tablespoons. Of course, as you can see with my cumin, I didn't really measure very well, so we're just going to go ahead and eye it. That's about 1, 2, 3. All right, that's good enough. Now, people have been razzing me because I'm wearing a football jersey, but this is for Super Bowl. This is Super Bowl chili. Granted, the Bears aren't going to the Super Bowl this year, but this is Walter Payton. And like Walter Payton, this chili is sweetness. You're going to love it, I guarantee you. Now all we're going to do, this chili is really good consistency, so we're not going to need the bean juice. What we're going to do is just let this come up to a really low boil, and then it's done. All right, so the chili is ready to go. We got a low boil going here. Got it heat, so we're going to turn it off and serve it up. All right, this is smelling so good. So we're just gonna serve it up. Get a little bit of the extra juice in there. And then to top it off, we're gonna have some Monterey Jack cheese. You can put as little or as much as you like. I'm a big cheese fan, so I give myself a generous portion. And some salsa verde. If you don't have salsa verde, if you want to make your own salsa, you could do like a tomatillo salsa. If you want to do that, just tomatillos, some onions, some jalapenos, dice them all up, and I just drop it right on top. A little bit of this goes a long way, so I usually just give myself about 2 spoonfuls, and there you have it. That is my award-winning white chicken chili for my Super Bowl party. Folks, thanks for watching The Everyday Chef. If you have any questions about anything I've made here, or any questions at all, or anything that you would like to see me make, feel free to email me at the email address listed below. And I remind you, the secret ingredient to any recipe is a dash of imagination.